It is currently 4 p.m. as you can hear by the big clock at the Ontario Town Square. This is the large clock I'm sitting in front of, the same place where I was at this morning. And the fake sun was right here, which, by the way, you're talking about what is, depending upon which direction I'm coming from, the location of the light source, because this is not actually the sun, all right? And you know this because it was here this morning over me. This is the same property, and it's 4 o'clock in the evening. In addition to what is following me, remaining in this central presence over my head from this morning, which is 7:27 in the morning, I believe I capture this. This is demonic activity. These are children. This is demonic. You need to understand that. And this is an adult looking peculiar, looking perplexed. She's monitoring with a communication device. Focus on that. They're under what is the fake sun. They engage in this very conduct while I'm over here monitoring on my communication device, running around like they're playing with their children, and they're demon stalking in the path and engineered light. And she's got her communication device. I just want to give you that as to what you're looking at. So with regard to the fake suns, 4 p.m., this is also an indication as to their condition and the demonic and malicious criminal activity that she's engaging in using a minor to do so. At 4 p.m., I am inside of the Upland Public Library, and I am showing you what is the light source while I'm standing in that venue, which I am present from the morning time, where I'm showing you the same impossibility with regard to the presence of the light source over the roof of that venue, aiming directed light through the roof. That's what it's supposed to be the form of, that's sunlight, and that's the sun that's over the roof. That's not the case when it's remaining over me in the morning from 7:49 in the morning, and remaining over me as I walk to Stater Brothers, which is West on Hope Boulevard, back to the museum where I was at 7:27. It remains over my head, which is also at the opposite end of the same building, 150 East Holt. All right, I've documented that. That was at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I come back and the light source remains here, concentrating light at this corner. All the entity is doing is cycling light as I've been here. This is what the entity has been doing, and this is the maintenance of what is not possibly the sun. At the same time, while I'm inside of the Upland Public Library, I would never be able to see this. This is maintenance over me in Ontario for the duration of the day, 7:49 a.m. Ontario Town Square. Okay, that is not the sun. That's an impossibility, and that is speaking to what is the malicious conduct by psychopaths who use children, all right? They're doing nothing but crossing path. That's why a fake sun is here, and they're all in engineered light. Walking around in engineered light is activity creation, okay, for monitoring. And the light source has been here since 7:49 a.m. since I was on that very sidewalk showing you what is the presence of the light source over me, okay? This is all manner of stalking with light. These are minions. This is criminal conduct by the same exact entity that engages in threatening with law enforcement. That's what the presence of law enforcement represents. And you're talking about what is understanding federal prison, while the people of the state engage in multiple acts of what is criminal summoning, while the people engage in what are impermissible threats, which is what the Ontario Police Department engaged in as well. Let me be clear, while those demons were sitting at a table talking about crime prevention, the fake sun was right over me right here, okay? That's 11 o'clock in the morning. Not even from 11 o'clock will the light source still be present. This is exclusive to any other state, by the way, having what is the sun above them in the sky. This is exclusive to LA County, having any sun in the sky. This is what the entity is engaging in, and it is obsessive stalking. It's revealing what the rest of the country is engaging in. This is demonic activity, which is also teaching you about that demonic environment. This is real-time exercise over the environment, and it is Satan itself. And these are the demon-possessed. All right, this is P.O.C. That's impossible light activity. While the fake sun is over the Upland Public Library, there will be no sun at any time underneath what is that structure. It's also not going to be in front of that amphitheater. It's impossible light activity. That's a demon that's crossing path. All right, you're talking about what is that ongoing pattern of stalking with light. This is P.O.C. These are demons that are surrounding. This is ongoing state surveillance.